Hello there everyone and welcome back. This is Musashi and today a new mecha got released, the Dreadwolf that you can see here. And I just did a couple of matches, like 4 or 5 I think. Also did a team deathmatch game and the rest was all solo. Let's go over to that suburban area over there. As I saw um, in the field there just now, there's a bunch of people playing this new mecha currently. I'm expecting this match to be kind of busy. I'm trying to be careful and see if I can get the top 5 um, under my belt. Let's see here. So we got Rom, and it is the Magic Hunter game. I got Rom and also his secondary pilot skill, so the max skill that decreases the cooldown of the combat skill. And this is a pretty mobile mecha, but I notice you have to kind of build built into it. Nice little shoot off we got there. And what I mean by that is, so the first match that I played today, I just played it out of how it came out of the box, let's say, and it felt a little bit underwhelming then. So now I focused my attack modules around fire rate. That definitely does something, and I think you can also build with like the instant recharge. I think you could also really well build this one around its secondary weapon, especially with core 2, because core 2 lowers the cooldown of the secondary weapon the more you hit with the primary, so you can chain that really nicely. Although I've so far mostly played games with core 1. Oh yeah, core 1 gives you a second an additional dash, a little bit like Ventoris' default dash. So yeah, this mecha plays a little bit like... The playstyle feels kind of similar to Firefox, but with better mobility and a little bit less damage per second. And a little bit less tanky also than Firefox. Although it's pretty briefy, it's like 3100 durability, so it's definitely in that brawler area, you could say. No, wrong one. There we go, Conman. Oh, I will take that actually off your hands. Thank you very much. Um, so this mecha deals quite a bit of damage, and it plays really nicely if you play it like a mobile mecha. I'm trying here. I had good success with the Wings of Swiftness. The Lightning Mantra was also pretty good, and now I got the combat ROMs max skill. I forgot what it's called. Combat something, I think. Combat maneuver or something? Oh, I will look it up later. Anyway, having that 7% decreased cooldown is noticeable. Definitely. Let's take a look in here. Because I still see some loot in here. Oh, I already have been here. I didn't go upstairs, I think. Or did I? Nope. I did not. So let's continue here. And it is the Magic Hunter mode. And I haven't done Magic Hunter yet with this with the Dreadwolf. So let's see what I can do here. I can imagine that the Let's take this one actually, the grenade launcher. I can imagine that the um, Secret Art Sylph, uh, the one with increased mobility, will work really well. Okay, so let me finish my thoughts. I said for the attack modules, I got the fire rate equipped, fire rate and reload rate basically. And for the defensive modules, I got it focused around lifesteal currently, lifesteal and movement speed. And I'm not really convinced about that one. I think what would work really well is oh nice, is to have it focused around fuel and fuel recovery. Because I will demonstrate to you now. The Dreadwolf, really cool looking mecha. Oh, there we go. Nice helmet, big ass gun. So this jump, this is normal jump, and you can do that in every direction. As you can see, that's just normal. It does take quite some fuel, as you can see. But if you hold it, you can charge it to get a bigger jump. And this you can also do in all directions. Oh wait a minute, I need to get the fuel going. This is what I mean. This is why I think the increased fuel can be definitely beneficial. So in a way, I've been trying, but I've not been succeeding yet. Try and play it a little bit like Michael and Hot Steel and Andromeda, like the mecha that can throw themselves into the air and then from the air shoot and aim while falling down. Also Aurora is a little bit like that. I think that could work really well with this mecha, but it's a little bit difficult to pull off yet. And then there's this short distance, fast kind of teleportation dash. I wish it was a little bit further. But I did see that with one of the modules that you can, the propulsion module that you can unlock, you can jump higher. So that's definitely something. Let's actually go for that core over there. Let's make sure. Yeah, as you can see, if you make up in front of a I will have to chase actually. If you make up in front of a Dreadwolf, chances are you will be melted. As you can see, I can follow pretty well. Come on. Well played, Himashik. Well played. That was really funny. But it was not good enough. But well played. That was a nice attempt on... Okay, so this is what I mean. This is... Oh, nice. Good weapon. That works really well if you manage to aim from above. And as you can see, you can dash in all directions. Okay, there we go. So we got some books going here. And the nice thing about this jumping abilities, as long as you have fuel, you can just keep going. So that's similar to Michael, although it takes more fuel. Let's get up here. And as you can see, it's relatively easy to get on top of places. It's not... I don't think this mecha is that great on the longer ranges. So it's definitely more on the medium to close ranges. But it can definitely dash pretty well. It is highly mobile. Let's actually hunt down some of those creeps. And yeah, as you can see, I will just keep going like this with the jumping. You don't have to fully hold it. You can also just hold it a little bit, and then you already get a pretty high jump. The downside is it does take quite some fuel, as you can see. Yeah, like that. That was a good hit. And I definitely have to practice that more. Throwing those launchers from the air. Oh, they went away. I will definitely try that. See if we can have some more mecha action. So yeah, I do think I will focus it around maximum fuel and fuel recovery as much as I can in combination with the fire rate. I think that would be my optimal build as far as I understand the mecha now. So please let me know if you have some different observations or suggestions, because I'm also just a newbie still with this. Oh, someone is there. With this mecha. Oh no, that's just a creep. Alright. So now I got core 2, let's see. Wolf Assault. The primary weapon reduces the secondary weapon's cooldown by 0.03 seconds when hitting enemies. And as you can see, that synergizes really well with the increased fire rate. Basically meaning that the secondary weapon will be off cooldown more frequently. Let's take the healing item. And I am really enjoying Rom's max skill here, because I'm dashing around like way more frequently. There we go. And this you can do, as I said, in all directions, even including the big one. See, now I jumped backwards, which can be used very nicely in that combat. So I do think if I work on my aim, this can be a very good brawler. As you can see, the secondary upon hitting also becomes like a cluster bomb. And there they go again. Alright. So after the first hit, it spreads into smaller smaller grenades, which is definitely useful, because if we get a hit, there's all kinds of things that you can build to optimize that. Most importantly, you will get some tracking and some aiming assist, which is also really helpful into just blasting people down quickly. Let's see here. Okay, so now I jumped around pretty quickly and quite far, but my fuel got all depleted there. You see that? I have to be a little bit careful here to not use too much of it. And in a later game I will absolutely see how... See, so on that distance it's not so great. So that's alright. We'll just get closer. Someone is on top there. But the plus side is, as long as you have fuel, you can just keep jumping. So that's really, really useful. There we go with the auto aim. You can just see how we're melting on this distance. Really nice. There's some weird glitch going on here. Let's activate this one and see what we can do here. Hey, schatje. Someone is shooting some stuff over here. Oh, that's the hurricane. Haven't fought a hurricane yet, but as you can see, it just melts. Okay, you're going. Oh, you have the core one. No, 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 no. I need to get away from here. Let's dodge out of the way there. Okay, beautiful. take more healing here and hide a little bit behind this wall while having a tactical retreat. There are a little bit too many people there, and it is ace time currently. So I better be careful here. So in this range it doesn't work anymore. But nice thing, that is too high, okay. So let's try again here. So this is one step. Let's also activate this one. See how high we can jump here. So this is what I mean with the jumping down. Ah no, where are you going? Okay, Sir Alex. Tried to be slick, but it was not slick enough. Okay, here we go. Healing up real quick. Activate this one. And let's see down here what we got. So I saw someone. Oh, you're in a bad spot there, buddy. Yep. Let's keep moving here, though. Okay, we're in top 5. That was a pretty explosive match so far, actually. Let's heal up, and let's take another healing item here. What do we got still? Life Drain. Let me just reactivate this one real quick and get on top of here. 2 more opponents, okay. So I managed to take down another Dreadwolf. Do we still have Mecha, or did we already do it? Let's activate this one just to be sure. Pretty sure the enemies were coming from that area there. Oh yeah, I see you. And there we go. And so it looks like I just killed the MVP, which is useful. Because now there's only one more enemy remaining. And as you can see, oh. Again with the running around, huh? There we go, Gabriel Kane. That was a good game. Ooh, very exciting. Quite a lot of running and retreating and disengaging and engaging. As you can see, you can really do quite some nice mobility things here. And I will definitely try out the fuel recovery speed. See if I can get more in, play more aggressively actually with the jumping. Okay, let's take a look at those stats. Alright, wow, 45,000 damage. That's big. Of course, there were a couple of groups with creeps. That's later, maybe. Yeah, only 9 kills and 5 destroyed, but there were a lot of players, so I do think that was a pretty exciting game. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all next time. As always, have a beautiful day and peace.